boy JJ, Mr. Major Man, Mr. 504 Jeezy from the Big Easy here to welcome y'all back to the show. And today, I got challenged by another YouTuber. His name is Life with Derek. If you're not following him, he's also on Instagram as Derek. Also a fellow New Orleanian as well. But he did come to me and challenge me in the top 5 quarantine sneakers. So I've already done a post on IG, and I thought I should just go ahead and make this video as well. You know, get them views, pimp them views, as Skip says, and you know I ain't got nothing better to do but sit inside all day anyway now.
Facts!
But without any further ado, I deeply appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and also follow me on all my social media platforms, which will be linked in the description below. And yes, a few other YouTubers got called out, Unbreakable. Who else got called out? I want to say it was Jumpman. There was a couple other YouTubers that got called out on it. But without any further ado, let me go ahead and get into this. And as my number 5 on the list, it goes to none other than the Air Jordan 1 Low, Eric Costin. Definitely a top 5 quarantine kicks. I know it's not on most people's radars. I've seen a whole lot of other people posting a whole lot of other things that really didn't make sense in posting. But I mean, who am I to question somebody else's post? But anyway, yes, the Eric Costin Air Jordan 1 in the navy, silver, and white colorway. A dope staple, and I'm happy to have this one in the collection. You know, this one pretty much was a milestone. I was also going to make a video based upon the significance of this shoe and a few other shoes that I got in the top 5. But yes, the Air Jordan 1 Eric Costin in number 5. Number 4 has to go to the Air Jordan 1 Nigel Sylvester. Now, personally, like I said, this is another shoe that I was going to make a significant video on, but to have this one in the collection and my overall, one of my most favorite pickups in a long time, other than the Travis Scotts. Like, I actually like these over the Travis Scotts, but that's neat. That's just me personally. But I am so happy to have this one in the collection. And like I said, this is one of my top 5 quarantine kicks. And like I said, this one doesn't get as much praise as I feel it deserves, but definitely belongs in my top 5 list. Number 3, and being is that it's Air Max month, I couldn't go without at least having my favorite Air Max of all time, the Air Max 98 Gundam. Dope colorway, very significant, big, heavily influenced concept, especially to me, considering that I grew up in the 90s and Gundam was one of my favorite animes of all time next to Dragon Ball. And like I said, just the nostalgic part of this shoe for the most part, and just knowing that the concept of this colorway stems from that. And just like the other one, the Tour Yellow, which was a Sandrock colorway as well, which was another Gundam. But like I said, man, given the sheer significance of this shoe, and I feel like this is a very important shoe culturally, the Air Max 98 Gundam has made its way in my top 5. Number 2, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm just doing this to cap or anything, but it goes to the Nike Kobe 1 Protro in the Final Seconds colorway. And this just is a dope shoe. And like I said, man, Kobe has always been an influential player to me. Like, you know, you have your kicks you wear birthdays, births, baby showers, weddings, things of that manner. Well, the shoe I wore for my daughter's birthday, her first birthday, was indeed a Kobe. It was the Kobe 10 Mercurial. Kobe has always had a significant role, just as much as Jordan has in my life. But Kobe was just, like I said, he was my era's Jordan, and I felt like it was just appropriate for me to even have him represented in this top 5 list. And like I said, Kobe is one of my all-time favorite players. Like, there's no denying that. Anybody that knows, you can't debate me. it just is what it is, man. Like, you can't tell me no different about them, man. Those LeBron, Kobe debates, you couldn't tell me that Kobe wasn't that dude. And like I said, and the letter quality is just fucking awesome on these, man. Like I said, man. But yes, the Nike Kobe Pro Tro 1 final seconds, especially with that number 8 on the back. One of my top 5 shoes of all time. And last but not least, and I'm gonna just be real with y'all, this shoe will probably make every top 5 list that I probably ever will make from here on in. That is my top 5 shoes that I would want to be buried in. Top 5 shoes that I would ever give up. Top 5 shoes that I would never give up. Top 5 shoes that like anything. But it is the Air Jordan 1 Chicago. I don't care how many times this shoe released, I'ma always go after this pair. The originator, the staple shoe to ever release, the best Jordan of all time. This is just one of the most influential shoes of all time. I don't care what you say, man. The Chicago is by far just the most iconic colorway. Like, people may say the band colorway is, but I'm sorry, bro. Like, this colorway just pulled so many strings, especially for the time it came out, man. Like, it was rebellious. It was a rebel. It's just like, I don't know, bro. But yes, I can't go probably a list without ever adding the Air Jordan 1 into the collection. But to all those other YouTubers that I tagged in my channel, tagged on my IG, you already know who you are, and I'm be waiting for y'all to be posting y'all quarantine kicks. But as always, I deeply appreciate y'all for the most part. And if you have a top 5, go ahead and do a video, tag me in it on IG, and if you haven't already, and I'll be looking for it. But as always, I deeply appreciate y'all. And as always, stay true, stay fly, stay blessed, stay safe, be happy, be merry, and I will catch y'all in the next video. And I am JC Baby, and we are out. You dig?